Hey, what's up everyone? It's me, Mark, and today's video is going to be an eye-opener and it'll put some perspective back into your life to keep you going. So a friend of mine called me recently and asked me if I wanted to go and check out a house that's been abandoned for a few years because he had another friend that was interested in buying it as an investment property. So we took a drive out to see the house and it was amazing. It was this big, beautiful home in this nice neighborhood out here in the Bay Area. However, what caught my attention besides the house was this abandoned Mercedes SUV that was sitting in the driveway. The owner of the home not only abandoned the home, but they also left behind this SUV. And the Mercedes was only a few years old, but it sat in the driveway for some time without being driven. Now, throughout my life, I have seen many other cars that sat for long periods of time without being driven. And what always happens is all the fluids go bad, tires go flat, brakes and rotors rust, paint fades, and the car deteriorates. If you've ever seen a car that's no longer being driven, that's parked somewhere, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So with that in mind, what do you think happens to people when they're no longer driven? Like a car, your battery dies. In our case, as people, our motivation dies. You lose the spark inside of you, so your spark plugs go bad, your tires go flat, and your brakes rust, meaning that you give up and you don't have the drive or desire to keep striving. Your paint fades and loses its shine. You too will lose your shine. When your mind fades, that's what causes stress, anxiety, and depression, and eventually, like that Mercedes SUV, you too will fall apart. Now, like I mentioned, that Mercedes was fairly new in terms of the year it was made. However, it looked terrible. You don't need a lot of work to get back on the road. So don't be like most people out there that decide to park themselves. If you're feeling down or unmotivated, put a little work into yourself and get back on the road. That will take you towards your goals and dreams. Every day is a new day to start, so keep going. You are your own vehicle that needs to be driven. Like a new car that has its shine, you too have your own shine. That's your gift. The world needs to hear your story, see your talents, and your creativity. The world needs you. You need to keep going until you make the wheels fall off by choice, because you work so hard all the way through life and you reach every goal and dream that you plan for yourself. Until then, keep your gas tank full and be excited. Be excited to reach every goal and dream that you have, and always be driven and be the best that you can be. Thank you for watching this video. If it provided any value, feel free to subscribe and share. A thumbs up and a comment is always appreciated. Also, feel free to connect with me on any social media platforms by clicking on the links below in the description. And as always, I wish you all the best. Take care, and I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you on the next video.